Hi, it's Ashley Legg with Leg Day Fitness, and I run an online business where I help people and motivate them to prioritize their health through healthy eating as well as movement and, of course, self-love. So I want to share with you my top 5 tips to up-level your success. Tip number 1 is to drink lots of water. Sounds simple, but it's actually hard for a lot of people. And water boosts metabolism by 30%. Plus, it has so many benefits from flushing out toxins to also cushioning those muscles and joints. Tip number 2 is to avoid processed carbs as much as possible. But I do understand that we're human, so I really truly believe in the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, focus on foods that are whole foods, minimal ingredients, less processed, foods that are gonna elevate you and make you feel so much better. And then that 20% of the time, you can reserve that for fun to satisfy those taste buds and to keep you sane. Tip number 3 is to make sure you're eating enough calories. I can't tell you how many clients, before I start working with them and they tell me what their day of eating looks like, they're actually eating little to nothing and expecting results. What happens when we don't eat enough, our metabolism slows down and we end up storing those foods that we're eating as fat. So you really need to make sure that you're fueling your body. Think of eating like fuel to a car. We need gasoline to run properly, to thrive. So you need to be eating enough calories and the right kinds of food. Tip number 4 is to exercise the right amount for your body and your goals. So don't do too much, but also don't slack. You have to find that happy balance. And I think a good starting point is to work out 5 days a week, 30 minutes minimum at a time, and then progress and up level from there. And also make sure you're doing exercise that you love. Nothing's worse than doing a workout that you don't enjoy. So find what you love and that will motivate you to show up. And tip number 5 is to measure all forms of progress, not just the scale. Sometimes that can be detrimental and frustrating, and the body can change physically without that number always moving. So focus on different measures of progress, from how you're feeling, how your clothes are fitting, how you're performing in the gym, how you're sleeping. All those measures of progress count. I hope those 5 tips helped you along the way in your journey. It's all about just prioritizing your health and just making simple steps to improve your life for the better.